Good morning and welcome back to Wongamat. Probably going to be the last time I say that for a little while. Today's moving day, so I'm about to jump on Max and go and borrow a little pickup truck from a very good friend of mine who I'll mention later. In fact, I'll mention it now. It's King from AMA Scooter Trading. He's such a legend. I asked him if he could recommend a rental place where I could rent a little car or something just to move my stuff. And he said, mate, just take my old truck. So, and he won't take a cent for it. But anyway, I'll give his truck a clean and have him fill it up with fuel for him. But just a quick shout out. Marvin, thank you so much for the coffees. And Brooke, you didn't need to do that, buddy. I enjoyed showing you guys the condos, and you know, I class you guys as really good friends. So, but anyway, thank you so much. And Brad, who else is there? There's Roger, Adam, all have bought me coffees over the last couple of days, so thanks very much. Anyway, I'll jump on the bike and go and pick up the little truck and show you how my day goes, moving home down to Bang Saray. Okay, I'm down just off Soy Bacau, borrowing King's little Suzuki. To make the move down to Bang Saray. So I'll show you what the back of the year looks like with all my stuff, which I've accumulated since I've been here. Anyway, back soon. Yeah, don't laugh. I'm in this little Suzuki Carry. This is what King used to use to carry motorcycles around in the back. So it's quite funny. Anyway, back soon. Farewell, City Garden Tropicana. I'm going to miss you, but moving somewhere else. And I've managed to get everything in the back of the ute. Sorry, the little Suzuki pickup. And I've got no idea if any of this stuff's going to blow out. I guess I'll find out. I'll keep an eye in the mirror. Anyway, I'll see you at the other end in Bang Saray. So the move to Bang Saray continues. And what do you do when you're moving house and can't be stuffed getting something healthy? You come to Texas Chicken and have one of these meals. And that was 169 baht. Anyway, in Australia we call it Dirty Bird, but that's KFC. But it was pretty good, to be honest. And with a lot of the takeaway food here, I've noticed when I've had KFC on the odd occasion, and even McDonald's, the quality just leaves, you know, you can bag me out all you like for eating fast food, whatever. But the quality here is just so different to Australia. In Australia, if you have KFC, mate, the oil's just dripping out of those chicken. But not here. It's pretty good. Anyway, I'm going to go and get some fuel for the little Suzuki Carry and continue on my journey down to Bang Saray. It's not far, but I'm stretching it out. See you soon. Another interesting thing here in Thailand is you leave your car running and they tell you what fuel. They show you on your little thing that they stick on your dash, on your windscreen. I'm putting E20 in, which is ethanol, but it's good, and I'll tell you what, Max loves it. So, let's see what 500 baht gets. I'm not being a tight ass, I just don't have a lot of cash on me at this present time. So, yep, the car's running, aircon's on, and there we go. 500 baht. It's 34.56 baht per litre. I think. Yeah. So, I've just gone past the Toyota dealership in Jomtien on Sukhumvit Road, and where the Harley Davidson shop is, where James bought his bike. And sorry, the Toyota dealership is where he bought his Hilux pickup as well. And they've just opened up this new bit of road on Sukhumvit, and I won't bore you with the 12 minutes or 15 minute drive down there, but I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone for just your absolute kindness and ongoing support, people who buy coffees, etc, etc. Long story with YouTube, with being monetized, it still hasn't happened, and now I'm bloody changing address, and I've got to rely on the juristic and reception people. Thankfully, I think I've got a pretty good relationship with them, for letting me know if any mail comes, which I'm waiting for from Google or AdSense, and that's the PIN number, so I can finally set up the monetization. But yeah, I really. Oh, hang on, I'm driving a I'm driving a manual. So, yeah, just getting back to thanking everyone for your support. It's just amazing. I'm approaching 7,000 subscribers, and that number is pretty amazing, considering it was only 6 months ago I kind of started YouTube and didn't really go into it with any expectations, to be honest. It was just more about going and seeing condos, which I love doing, or apartments as we call them in Oz and other parts of the world, and obviously looking at properties for others and for James. And in yesterday's video you would have seen Cooper and Brooke with their lovely partners, sort of helping them and giving them some tips. And if anyone wants me to look at any condos or a hotel or whatever, I've done it for a few people. Excuse me. I'm happy to help. I don't charge much money. I just want a little bit of support for the time and for the fuel to run around and have a look and give you my thoughts, because I'm on the ground and it's a lot easier. Anyway, that's enough of me mumbling along. I'm now, I think that building on the right there is Movenpick from memory. Yes. And just down here is Ocean Portofino on the right. And there's a big, massive Pattaya City Marina down here on the right that's run by an Aussie guy, as some of you may know. Scott, can't think of his surname. And yeah, I'll be in Bang Saray shortly, and I'll give you a quick guided tour and show you what my room looks like now it's been cleaned. Hopefully. There we go. It took bugger all from that last little clip. I'm now off Sukhumvit Road, and that big tall building up there, that's still there. That's where I'm going. And I'll just access to the beach. No, that's a hotel lobby. We go this way. Still there, yeah. And that building over there is one I put in a video the other day called Mirage. It's quite nice. Only 64 units in that building. I'm going to be up there on the 24th floor. Oops, excuse me while I change gears. Yeah. This is the back track, so to speak, down to Bang Saray Beach rather than going through the village. I'm very quick, so sorry about all the shaking. And directly in front of us, as you can see, is some beautiful blue water. Anyway, I've made it, but once I've unloaded the little Suzuki Carry, there's the sign, that's one of the signs. Once I've unloaded the truck, I've got to take it back up the King in Soy Bacau. Oh shit. And jump on Max and come back. So this will be interesting. Hello, Crab. Today I move in.
Number room.
I don't want to tell it. 2402.
ย้ายมาใหม่นะ
2402. Oh, my number?
Number ดู
Oh.
โอเคเพิ่งย้ายมาอยู่ใหม่อะ
Yeah, ครับคุณครับ
โอเค
Don't come and stalk me, or if you don't like me, you probably just heard my room number. Anyway, it is what it is. Well, I made it. I'm just waiting for the agent to bring me the key. Just making a video. And this is how good and helpful the security guys are. They've loaded everything onto trolleys for me already. And just waiting for the agent. Cop and crap. Well, I made it. And this is my new pad. I'm not sure I'm going to leave that cover on that lounge or not. But at least I can spread out and put my feet up. Looks like the cleaners. Yo! This is all wet. The aircon's running. There's the view. I'm on the 24th floor. So, anyway, that'll dry out for later. I'll try out the Wi-Fi and the TV. And, you know, I look at so many condos. Do you think I could remember that the linen here was pink? Funny. Anyway, doesn't matter. I can buy some different colour sheets. Where's the view? There's a little table here. On the closet. The bathroom. Everything's very nice and clean. But I think there's a table that's gone missing. There was a table. A different table for outdoors. Anyhow, I'll go and get all my stuff and bring it up to the room. Well, that was all pretty painless. The thing about Thais, if I didn't already mention it, just amazing. So at City Garden Tropicana, when I backed in and bought out a trolley with all my stuff on it, including a little outdoor setting, and my bags and all the other stuff I've got, they just loaded it in the back. And then when I got to Del Mar in Bang Saray, the security guard ran, got a couple of trolleys, loaded everything on, came up in the lift, like I probably already said. Yeah, just absolutely painless, and the agent was fantastic. She does have other condos available in Delmere if anyone's interested, and I can probably video those. And now I'm just driving back up Sukhumvit, back to Soy Bacau to drop off the little Suzuki I'm in, and grab Max and ride back. And you'll see me sitting on the balcony shortly, having my first beer in Bang Saray. So I'm still moving in. I've got everything in. I've just taken back the little Suzuki Carry back to King at AMA Scooter Trading. What a legend he is. And actually, while I'm on it, if you want to hire a bike, I've mentioned it before, you don't go anywhere else in Pattaya. He is just the best. He will look after you. He'll drop bikes to you. He'll do good rates. And he's just a super nice bloke and great English. Anyway, I'm about to walk into Home Pro because there's nowhere to hang my bath towel after I have a shower, or my hand towel when I dry my hands. So I decrub. So I'm going to check out Home Pro, and they've got everything in here, and see if I can get some hooks. And I'll end up buying some linen at some stage, so I don't have a pink or mauve or whatever colour it is. Crap. Sheets. And this is the place to come. Anyway, let me see if I can find some hooks. So the day continues. I'm in Home Pro and I don't know, I'm trying to find is a bath towel that's dampish after a shower going to weigh more than 2 kilos? Guess I'll find out. There's a few other things I've got to look for in here, but they've pretty much got everything you need. It's a bit like a Bunnings in Australia. Anyway, I'm going to keep looking around. Sorry to bore you. So some success. I got some hooks, some garbage bags, some coasters. Yeah, they got everything in here. Coffee machines. And oh, you don't want video? So the crap. And just a minute, I've got to ask a question. I'll come back tomorrow and have a look at their coffee machines, but they've got everything in here. Push bikes. Oh, I don't know. Don't think that's a 29er. That's what I'd be after. They got gym equipment. Electric scooters. They got everything. 24,000 baht. Anyhow. So I'll be back home soon in my new condo, my new apartment. And I'm pretty well set up, and I'm going to buy some beer, but you can't buy beer or alcohol until after 5. Unless you go to a family mart in Wongamat. Okay, the day is almost over. Day 1 in Bang Saray, the move. So it's nearly 5 p.m. and I should be able to buy some beer because I am stinging for a cold Leo on the balcony. And it's good to know there's a Mr. DIY here which has all sorts of bits and pieces, and the latest Go Fresh, and just through there's the market with super cheap food. But lots of exploring to do, but all I want to do is get home and have a beer. It's been a long day. So lovely air conditioning. I'll just show you what they've got. Hang on. fresh bread, which is nice. Look at that. Fresh fruit. Milk for when I get my coffee. Oh, I'm quite surprised. I didn't realise this lotus was so big. I've got pretty much everything I'm going to need. Anyway, I found the beer. So, bear with me. It's been one of those days, so I'll show you around when I get home. Again, whether I showed you the video, the gym at Del Mar. But here it is. It's 2 levels. One, two, three, four. 4 walking machines. And then upstairs, I got my thongs on. Only you Aussies would know what I'm talking about. For everyone else, they're flip-flops. That's what they're doing, they're flipping and flopping. There you go, so there's the gym which I intend on using. And there's steam rooms in the his and hers bathrooms. Time for a beer. Back soon. Yep. I made it. It's my new view in Bang Saray, and how good's that? No sun on the balcony. Perfect. And the agent was telling me today, so that's north, and just up there's Jom Tien, bit hard to see, looks like it's miles away. And around the corner is the sun setting, which you just saw down at the pool. But yeah, I'm going to put some music on my little UE boom, and cheers. Thanks for watching. Leo, awesome.